second free throw, no good. To the inside, Thompson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The dish to Korver. Deep. Korver missing again.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Here's Curry following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Korver passes to McHale. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's McHale. Shot clock at 2.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And Westbrook throws it down.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
McHale can't get that one to fall. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Malone. Kobe's got his second bucket.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Malone dishes to Kobe. The fader. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Miller's checked in for Ellis. Thunder trailing by 10. Stolen by Thompson. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Oklahoma City's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. It's tipped. Kobe with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
That 3 off the mark. Thunder trailing by 12. Curry kicks to McHale. On the wing, Korver. Now the feed to Gasol. Outside for Korver. Clock is at 3. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward in fine fashion from here.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-3 run right now. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Malone right side. Pass to Malone. And Bryant kicks to Malone. And the Lakers with another miss. Thunder trailing by 9. Korver gets a wide open look. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And here's Miller outside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Wallace comes in for McHale. Durant's checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Teague in for Curry. And Westbrook, here we go. Malone with it. And it's Wallace picking him up.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
That's good. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Outside Bryant. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
All right, Staples Center, look who's coming on the court.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
Thunder trailing by 12. Paul George is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Iguodala. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. The pull-up. Rebound by Wallace.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Teague with the ball. George picks him up. Teague kicks to Ellis. Right through the D for the layup. Ellis has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Oklahoma City. George with the screen on Teague. Nobody near George. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Noah the screen. Ellis kicks to Durant. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Teague the pass to Wallace. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A different look for Oklahoma City. McHale comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Stephen Curry in for Teague. The drive by Iguodala. Three-pointer Lillard. Thunder trailing by 12. Here's Curry. The shot from the low post is good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lillard outside. Outside, George. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Shots good by Ellis.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Butler. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And then for Oklahoma City. Marc Gasol's checked in for Wallace. Miller comes in for Money. And it's Korver in for Ellis. Right side Gasol. Kobe with the steal. Thompson right side. Down low. Lets the three fly. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Malone. Malone's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Thunder trailing by 14. Curry dishes to Miller. Kicks to McHale. Pass to Curry. Clock at 4. The three from Korver. The shot is off. Good D by Thompson.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Curry with it. There's a screen by McHale. Thompson against Curry. Floats one. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Gasol kicks to Curry. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's the Lakers on the break. Westbrook's got the ball.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Curry attacking. Westbrook with the block. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Curry passes to McHale. Malone with the block.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Bryant slams it in.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers on top. running away with it.
Paul George. That's a 24-second violation. LA Balls. Now into the lineup for Thunder. Kevin McHale. Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry. Ellis.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Well, Kobe had a great quarter. He has 17 points and a couple of nice steals, too.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And, guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Ellis. Kyle Korver is out there with Curry. Then there's Kevin McHale. And it's Gasol at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Korver, no luck.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Westbrook dishes to Malone. Westbrook kicks to Malone. And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Both teams will make substitutions. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 21% from the field so far. Here's Curry with the three. Some solid defense from Lillard. Shoots. Green passes to George. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard dishes to Butler. The Lakers rebound. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Gasol with it. Now Green defending. Stolen by George. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
They double team Curry. Here's Iguodala. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
Paul George with the steal. Here's Butler. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy, fast break baskets.
And on a really nice run here. And defensively, you've got to force them to operate in the half court. It allows you to put bodies on bodies.
Here's Korver for 3. Here's McHale. And that one is hammered home.
And great effort on the boards. And what a move that was, Kevin. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Lillard from outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Curry kicks to McHale. Good, and Curry gets the assist. McHale's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The try by Iguodala, and he dunks it down.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
Ellis kicks to Gasol. Paul George with the steal. Whoa! Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
one.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
To the paint. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Lillard against Curry. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. And that one's good, George.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. They've got Bryant. Moses Malone out there at Malone. Then it's Thompson, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Gasol with it. Picked up by Malone. Stolen by Westbrook.
How about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Gasol against Malone. Gasol kicks to Curry. Stolen by Westbrook. Look at that. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here comes Korver all alone. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant.
everybody stop. I mean, just take a minute to admire what we just saw.
The supreme flush. You're right. Beautiful.
Guarantee you we will not see anything better than that tonight. I promise you that.
So it's the Thunder now. And stolen by Malone.
The Achilles heel of this team right now, turnover.
6 points given away on miscues. They can't afford many more if they're going to cut into this lead.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers. You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Korver passes to Ellis. He's looking for McHale and finds him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. But they'll get another chance. Gasol kicks to Korver. Oklahoma City the rebound. Here's Ellis. On its way from Curry for 2. And finally, that one's good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Malone. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Porzingis comes in for McHale. Durant's checked in for Ellis. And Miller's subbed in for Steph Curry. The Thunder have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Noah the screen. Second shot opportunity. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Bryant against Miller. Thompson in the corner. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Miller kicks it to Noah. Miller sets a screen for Noah. And the shot falls short this time. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Westbrook with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Malone a screen on Miller. Westbrook. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Malone a screen on Durant. Westbrook dishes to Malone. That's good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Miller with a wide open look. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Lakers.
You're right. So there was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Kobe Bryant. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Porzingis. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Durant. Back to Miller. Fast break, the Lakers. Oh, and he's going up with the alley-oop here. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Here's the screen. The three from Korver. Can't get it to go. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Miller. Missed. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?